Oh shit, I just like disappeared. Okay. Okay, can you guys even hear anything? Nope, sure can't. Who's this? Okay, there we go. Y'all should be able to hear something now. Oh.
Hardship. You must prepare for hardship.
There we go. Shit. Took me a little bit. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna stream today. I streamed late. It's okay. Hello, Wicked. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing Chiori's Chiori's quest today. I was about to say something that's so wrong. I was like, shit, no, wait, that's not what we're gonna do. I meant quest, y'all. I promise I meant quest. So nice to like be able to lay back on my chair while playing on the controller because I have my controller back, which is so nice. I love my controller. If I sound far away, it's probably because I'm leaning really back on my controller and I don't have an arm, so whatever. Let's go look at some quests. Let's see. And this. And that. And Search Chronicles burning up. I don't know what that is. We got a lot, so I want to do Chiori's quest. That's what we're doing. Is that it? Or is that... Hold on. Is that the quest? Usually they're like... Oh, you actually have to like... start the quest. Okay. I was like, that's weird, but no, that's actually how it works. Oh, I have to place my glasses. I wear glasses. So streaming with glasses is kind of a thing. I should move myself a little bit to the left. There I go. Hold on, I just had to move a little bit. Don't worry. I had to move a little bit. And let me clean my glasses. So, I was thinking, you know, I could skip stream today, but I said no. I want to stream today. I want to play some Genshin, so here I am playing Genshin. And I realized there are 3 quests that I never did yet, and I'm like, shit, I need to do those. There's like regular like world quests as well that I kind of want to do with you guys. I know those can be pretty like drainy though. It really depends on like how fun, you know, how fun they are. Some of them are so interesting, and some of them, you know, they, you know, sometimes they tend to drag, but they're really great for like lore and stuff, and I'm really big on lore for Genshin. But I was thinking of making those like videos or something instead of like with me playing them instead of like long ass streams. I don't think people can sit through like all that. But I don't mind reading it all. That's the thing. I don't mind doing that. That's not the problem, because I like to read that stuff. I'm very specific about my reading. Okay, now I can fucking see. Shit. Like for a minute I couldn't. Alright, back at it. Let's go. Oh, I still have Alhaitham in here. Cool, okay.
It seems like there's another event going on at the Court of Fontaine. Look at that. Roadside signs as far as the eye can see. Let's see what they're for. Fontaine Fashion Week? Ooh, why don't we go check out some of the shops? Maybe we can pick up some cool new clothes.
Those are so pretty.
Is this really okay?
I told you I could do it using the leftover funds from the original deposit. Don't tell me you're afraid that I cheaped out on the dress.
No, not at all. I have only the fullest faith in your work, Miss Chiori. I'm just in shock, that's all. It's always been my dream to wear a Chiori boutique dress for my wedding. I really thought the chance had passed me by.
Wait, isn't that Chiori? She's actually at her shop today?
Perhaps it's because of the Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh, you've got a point there. Well, once she's done with her customer, we can go and ask her.
Let's
I'm
go!
a woman of my word. If I say I can do something, then it'll be done. The first rule of business is to always keep your promises. Now, remember to not fold the gown, or store it under direct sunlight. I'd recommend only taking it out on the day of the wedding. But from the look on your face, I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
Chiori, you're actually at your shop today.
Let's go! I love her little bun.
Is that really so shocking? It is mine, after all.
But you're never there.
Anything you're looking for today? A custom design, or perhaps some ready-to-wear outfits for kids?
Hey, Paimon's not a kid.
We actually wanted to ask about Fontaine Fashion
Oh.
Week.
That. Well, if news of the event has reached your ears, I suppose the Fontaine Apparel Association's advertising efforts have paid off.
Are there any fun and popular activities that we can take part in?
Well, Fashion Week isn't what I'd call fun, but it certainly always attracts a crowd. It's a fashion extravaganza that only takes place once a year, after all.
Sounds fun.
Will you be showing off some of your designs too?
Of course. All designers at the Court of Fontaine use the week to advertise their brand. If you're lucky, you could even land a large amount of orders as soon as the main show ends. Come to think of it, it was also at a previous Fashion Week that our label first took off.
Aren't you pretty much an established name now? People will still buy your clothes even if you don't participate this year, right?
Yeah, that's not quite how it works. While many people buy clothes for fit and style, the fashion industry also strongly values a label's artistic vision and creative direction. Why would anyone patronize a label that hasn't even bothered to put out any new designs for the year?
It's kind of fair, actually.
In the end, fashion
I
is
guess.
just a representation of the spirit of the times. People support your brand because they support the vision it represents.
Huh. Okay, so maybe fashion's more complicated than Paimon thought.
Facts. They have like crazy names for different things, and I never knew. I just draw characters. I don't know what that shit means. I don't know what the fold or cut is. Shit.
All that complicated stuff aside, you're saying we'll be able to see new Chiori
It's
designs
like
for the
couture,
show?
yeah.
Absolutely. The designs have already been finalized. I'm just waiting for the fabrics to arrive.
Ooh, are you using materials you can't get in Fontaine?
Well, I still have a certain partiality to Inazuma-made fabrics. The textures are pleasant to the touch, and their familiarity gives me a sense of security.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's that feeling of home.
Ugh, something like that. Yes.
The fabric's just good.
We're a long way
What's
from
that?
Inazuma, though. Aren't you concerned that your shipment might get lost or stolen along the way?
No need to worry. I've already taken steps to ensure that it'll arrive safely. I've entrusted the job to Komani Express's most reliable courier.
Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Chiori, your shipment's here. I know it's quite late, so I'm really sorry.
This cutie! I still don't have her. My fellow fabric snob. Yeah, Chiori. She's very picky about her fabric.
Deep breaths, Kirara, then start again.
Guess that's why her stuff is so good. Kinda have to be, I guess, so you know what you're making.
Oh, so Kirara's the courier you were talking about.
Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you here in Fontaine. It's been a while.
How about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? It has
Wait a
indeed.
second. This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it? Oh, you somehow always happen to catch me off my game, huh?
So, what was the holdup? Sailing delays, bad weather?
Huh? No, nothing like that. I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
Bandits, then? Or treasure hoarders?
Well, I didn't run into anyone exactly. I just got a little lost.
Your tails.
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
Her tails are lying. Because the worst feeling is making something beautiful but having fabric remorse. Yeah! It's kind of like a... Man, I guess it's the same for some art, but that would suck. You're like, oh, this design is so beautiful, and then you touch the fabric and you're like, cringe internally. You're like, fuck, I hate this fabric. Chiori, no, she messes up so much. It's common. Just kidding. Aw. Just kidding. She's so cute though.
Alright. I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered Fontaine. They were a little different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komunia Express. It was obvious they were looking for someone with two tails.
Oh, she was targeted. These bitches.
So it was a targeted hit?
I got the sense that they were actually targeting Chiori's goods.
Oh, she got competition. They know she's going. Sorry, I gotta sit up for this. I was like, they knew. They were after her shit. There's a enemy afoot.
My fabric shipment?
Yeah, they said that I could go as long as I left the goods with them. Otherwise, they'd stuff me into my delivery box and toss me into the sea to drown.
What the fuck?
Oh, are you okay, Kirara?
Oh, I'm good. I'm still a yokai after all. I turned them over to the guards. It just took me a while to round them all up.
Well, it's not completely out of the ordinary for one of your deliveries to get intercepted. But it still doesn't make sense how you knew it was my goods they were after. You've got other deliveries to make in Fontaine, don't you? Is there something else that you're keeping from me?
Huh?
There goes her tails again.
Perhaps I need to reconsider how many stars to give you in my review.
No, not the stars.
You always know how to get me, Chiori. Alright, I'll talk.
The Yelp gonna look saucy.
So, I kinda wanted to know why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating. One of the bandits had a loose tongue, which saved me some time. He said that a certain person had commissioned them to intercept Chiori Boutique's delivery.
And who might this person be?
Chiori, why don't we just let this one go? I mean, I didn't really get injured, and you've still got Fashion Week to worry about.
Yeah, but what if that person is still targeting Chiori?
I appreciate your kindness, Kirara, but if I don't teach this person a lesson, I doubt they'll stop here.
Damn, she said I'm gonna beat their ass.
Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
Alright. The guy said that the commissioner was someone by the name of Uter.
Uter. Now that name rings a bell. Wouldn't you say, Kirara?
Well, that's exactly why I didn't want to bring it up to you.
So you both know this Uter guy?
Through Chiori's complaints about him, sure. He's a fellow fashion designer who's made it his goal in life to make hers as miserable as possible.
Oh, what a little bitch.
Oh, so he's like a business rival.
Maybe your shit will actually be good if you didn't spend your time seething.
A rival is what you call someone who fights you fair and square. Uther, however, just has it out for me as a designer. He's publicly disparaged my design choices, my use of materials. He's practically tried every trick in the book to ruin my good name. I've already warned him before to compete with me fair and square, but I guess he prefers playing dirty. Well, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Damn, yeah! Kiara is cool. I love Kiara. She's
Wait,
so
Chiori,
cute.
where are you going?
She's gonna beat ass!
To teach someone a lesson.
I knew
You must
it!
be tired after your long journey. Why don't you rest in my shop for a little while before heading back?
Chiori! Wait!
And she's gone.
Oh no. What should we do?
You seem concerned. Should we be worried about Chiori?
Well, she's always been the type of person to face things head on. But with her fiery temper, I'm just worried whatever she's about to do will feel negative publicity about her right before the start of Fashion Week. Traveler, Paimon, could you go after her and check out the situation for me? As a formal employee of Komonia Express, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to get involved.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take good care of Chiori.
To be honest, I'm more worried about that Uther guy's safety.
Nah, she ready to beat ass. She could beat ass. I'd support a business of somebody who could beat some ass. Let's go. We're moving, we're moving. Look! For real! Who's this Uther guy? Oh, she's...
Any chance you're on the clock, officer? Nothing good ever comes out of you addressing me like that. Oh? And I see the Traveler and Paimon are here too.
Hey!
Chevras, we meet again.
Has everything been going good?
Things have been fine on my end. We were able to bring in a large number of recruits
I
thanks to
still
that
want
food.
Chevrouz with a passion. Chevrouz and Kirara are like the 2 4-stars I still want.
I suppose the trade-off is that I'm now constantly getting stopped for autographs while out on patrol. Not ideal, if you ask me.
Well, you were one of the leading roles after all.
So, did something happen? Indeed it did. I'll need you to come with me.
Don't you ... me.
I only ever hear that phrase from you. Usually I'm the one asking people to do that.
Really? Lucky, I love them. Oh my god.
Well, are you coming? Not before I know what you're planning. Have I ever made a bad call? The better question is, have you ever made one that didn't violate proper procedure? Okay. A man hired a group of bandits to mug my friend. I'm about to go teach him a lesson. Are you sure this is something you should be telling the captain of the special patrol? It's getting hard to tell whether you're here to report a case or turn yourself in for one. Neither. I'm requesting personal supervision from said captain, so I don't do anything too out of line.
Is it a little quiet on the game? Let me go ahead and fix it. Hold on. There we go. I literally, the music just decided not to do things. Wow, like that's okay. Let me.
Are you planning to? Not if I can help it. All right. Where is this person?
Let me know if it's a little too long. That's
Follow
long.
me. Just promise you'll start trying to keep yourself out of trouble. Well, when trouble stops coming my way, I'll be sure to get on that.
We're going.
This should be the place. You all wait here. I'll go have a chat with him.
Chat, she said.
You know, Chevraz, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually pretty close.
It's just as Chiori said. We got to know each other pretty well in our lines of work. You could call it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Does Chiori often need your help?
Okay, good. Let me know if it also goes above me, but I don't think it does.
I'd say it's mutual. The Special Patrol needs her help quite often as well. We've got tough problems of our own. Getting people to talk, for example. The uniform, the musket, they're intimidating. Most people clam up the minute they see us. Lips sealed so tight, getting them to talk almost feels like trying to break into the fortress of Maripede.
Okay, good.
But put them in a clothing boutique, and they suddenly start gushing faster than the waters at the Fountain of Lucine.
Oh, is it because they're trying to show off or something?
Yep. People are vain creatures. They can't help but want to talk up new developments in their lives or show off how much they know about other people. And nothing brings out that sort of vanity quite like fashion. As a result, Chiori often picks up on all kinds of information in her shop. Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in wealth and intel.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Huh, Paimon gets it now.
Exactly. I'm also here to ensure Chiori's safety. Those who make trouble for her also tend to be rich and powerful. And in some very rare cases, I'm forced to protect other people from Chiori herself. So, who got on her case this time? It's been a while since I last saw her that angry.
Oh, so this is what happened.
The little clock ticking.
Huh? Uter, you say?
You've heard of him?
Yep. He's made trouble for Chiori several times already. He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book. I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior.
Oh, he got a warning.
So he's back at it, huh? His funeral, I guess.
Whoa, what's this about a funeral all of a sudden?
I just meant that Uter's done for. Now bring it in, you two. Get right up close.
Sure, but why?
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
She's so unamused. Oh, shit.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Has anyone ever taught you the definition of stupidity?
She looks like a pleased mom. Shit.
Huh?
Stupidity is doing the same meaningless thing over and over again.
$43K if you're doing 43K damage, that's crazy, bro. Nah, I may not be the person you need to talk to. Oh shit. Hello? Damn, bro. I don't even I need to work on my characters that much. Holy shit. I don't know about the sucrose in the team, but hey, shit. Bennett and Archie is good. Yeah, I was about to say, how are you using sucrose? Shielder since Arlenchino C0 like Layla, Noel, because I don't have Jean-Louis. Probably Noel. I don't know how good Layla is as a well, no, Layla's pretty good shielder, no? There goes Cat.
It appears you've forgotten what I told you before. So, allow me to refresh your memory. Lay off the dirty tricks.
Go beat your ass, dude!
Oh, and if you dare lay your hands on my friend again, you can expect a far less pleasant landing next time.
Chiori?
Officer, an assault's in progress! Please, officer, you've got to do something!
Of course. I'll do my utmost to investigate the situation. Unfortunately, I was chatting with this traveler and seemed to have missed what happened. Not to worry, though. If you'd allow me to search the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any illegal activity, I would hope.
Forget it. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Oh! You just tell on yourself, sir?
Ms. Chiori, I must also ask you to refrain from engaging in such disorderly conduct in the future, especially out in the open like this.
Apologies, officer. I guess you could say I'm just used to tossing out any trash I come across on the street.
I can also stop. My sucrose has 1k EM. Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Elemental mastery. I'm not too well versed in that specific section, bro, but I don't know how, well, I guess the swirl kind of helps. The pyro. I'm not just too sure how sucrose is utilized in that team, personally. I can't come up with how she would work, but I guess, well, actually, maybe she does work. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like thinking Noelle, but then I was like, no, because Layla's better. I'm pretty sure, so.
You...
Is there anything else either of you have to say for yourselves?
Yeah.
That's all from me. I sincerely hope that today's events will never happen again.
We'll see about that.
Oh, is that another threat? Bitch.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of Paimon! How did he just go flying out like
Such
that?
a graceful arc.
You're too kind.
Now's not the time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh, not if I could help it, is what I said. And I think I kept to that. I started with a verbal warning, but he displayed neither shame nor remorse. If anything, he kept running his mouth with insults and threats.
How is he gonna make good clothes if he gonna be out here salty like this?
Insults and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Yes.
Believe it or not, they were that bad. He deserved to get knocked down a peg. It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
Oh, I will. But it'll take some time for them to gather evidence. And he denied that he ever had anything to do with those bandits. I don't want anything else to happen during Fontaine Fashion Week. On top of that, if Kirara is going to continue delivering goods for me, the least I can do is guarantee her safety. Oh, that reminds me. There is another favor I'd like to ask of you today.
If I insert sucrose in the team. Yeah, it's because the swirl does, I think, like, double damage. Or something like that sometimes. Or something. That's why. I think it's also because of the EM, so.
What a shame. I believe you've already used up your favor quota for the day.
Have I? Well, it's a good thing I was planning on taking an advance on tomorrow's quota then.
Don't you think you're maxed out on advances already?
I always pay you back in information, don't I? It's just like you said. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
Damn, the dastardly duo. I love them. Gotta go all the way back. Shit. I love this song. It's so good. we're going. Just give us a moment. We're schmoozing.
We're back.
Oh, she was drinking tea?
You were gone for an awfully long time. Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened.
There's nothing to worry about. All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Yeah, the whole team shares the EM. Yeah. That would probably do it.
Sorry, Chiori. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
Honestly, if it's working for you, I don't see why you should change it if you think it's working for you. Next to Francesca. I think I did, but I'll go check. Hold on. After this, hold on. Thanks for letting me know. Hold on, wait a
What are
minute.
you
I think I
talking
did
about?
though.
You didn't do anything wrong. Those greedy bandits are to blame, along with a certain someone who doesn't know when to lay off the petty tricks. The next time you need to leave the city, call the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. They'll escort you half of the way, and the Spina di Rasula can take the second half. With that sort of escort, the next time you make a delivery, those treasure hoarders won't go anywhere near your goods. Unless, of course, it's to offer to carry them for you.
Damn, she knows people. Oh, I don't know about the one in Sumeru.
Good one, Chiori.
I'm being serious. You know me. If I bring something up, you can assume it's already a done deal. You're going back to Inazuma tomorrow, right?
Wait, you don't mean...
I've already spoken to the captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed, the patrol's going to take a small detour during their daily training tomorrow. As for Navia, I'll give her a heads up in a bit.
Damn!
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier. I don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses, for that matter. Don't you think this is a bit much?
No, it's not.
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for every trip you make to Fontaine.
I think
It's
the one
just
in
a one-off
Leeway I
thing.
got already.
For my own peace of mind.
But I don't know about the one in Sumeru or here.
It'll also show those guys what'll happen to those who dare to mess with my friends.
Just think of it as a you scratch my back, I'll scratch your type situation.
Yes, well put.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then I guess it's fine.
As long as the traveler says it's good.
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods safely delivered, everything should be good to go for Fontaine Fashion Week, right?
I believe so. I'll try to churn out a few more outfits over the next few days. I've heard a lot of suppliers will be participating this year.
Ooh, new supplies.
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say suppliers are super important.
Yes,
But of
Paimon.
course, they supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have to work with them if you want to become a truly renowned fashion house. That's also why this year's Fashion Week is so important to me.
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice to wear. I can't help but brag about them to my customers whenever I get the chance.
Even so, I would imagine there are still people who've never heard of the Chiori brand, yes?
Well, I mean, with the amount of places that I deliver to, it's only natural that some people from other nations haven't heard of it.
And that's the problem,
Then
exactly.
it's still not famous enough. My goal is to make the Chiori brand renowned throughout all of Teyvat.
All of it? Your business would have to get
Kind
pretty
of like
huge
Louis
then.
Vuitton. She wants that kind of notoriety.
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any Chiori branch on the continent to get my clothes fixed? It has been pretty inconvenient having to come to Fontaine every time I need to get them patched up.
Damn.
Alternatively, of course, you could just be a bit more careful with them. They're already about as durable as I can make them.
Okay, I'll admit, they do get snagged on branches pretty often, but I can't help it. It's hard to be careful about that sort of thing when you're trying to take a nice nap in a tree.
Well, if that's your
Good
dream,
shit.
Chiori, then we should do our best to make it a reality. Is there anything we can do to help out with Fashion Week?
I'm sure I could think of something.
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Why don't you come to my shop tomorrow and model for me? Simply put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
Oh.
Oh, so we get to try on some of your clothes? Got it!
Seeing them off the rack will also give me the chance to make some small adjustments to the stitching and the silhouette of the designs.
Sounds easy enough.
Do you need us for the runway too? Can we keep the outfits? Question mark? I don't think she'll say yes to that. I don't think so. I'll say the... You know what? Fuck it.
Most of the clothes you see during Fashion Week are meant to showcase the designer's vision. They're not exactly suitable for ready-to-wear use.
Aww.
If you like them, though, feel free to visit the boutique and see if anything catches your eye. I'll even give you a special discount.
Ooh, sounds great! Paimon was just starting to get curious about all this design stuff.
Then we have a deal. You'll model some formal wear, Traveler, and... I don't know. Paimon here will show off some kids' designs. I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Yep, sounds good. Wait, kids' clothes? Paimon told you already she's not a little kid.
You are kid-sized, Paimon, so you're a kid.
My husband promised to give me a replica of the most
Next morning? Okay.
outfit for the show.
Easy. Speed running this shit. Hold on.
Did you read the paper today?
Oh, we can enter it now. Damn. Oh! I'm pretty sure I got a lot in Inazuma because I... Trust me, I look everywhere in that place, but I could try and check.
You're here early. I haven't even opened the shop yet.
We like to be bright and early in
Wait,
the morning.
has Kirara left already?
Yep, with the special patrol. Bright and early.
Did everything go all right on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for quite the entourage. The way they marched forward with Kirara in the center.
Oh,
you'd
she's
think
so
she was some
cute!
sort of
Look
VIP.
at Navia!
For the second leg, the Spina also came with a pretty large group, led by Navia herself.
She looks so cute! She's like, bruh. Aw. That's so funny!
They took care to clear the path beforehand as well. Kirara won't so much as step on a single stray rock on her journey. I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a going-away gift for Kirara. An excellent souvenir to remember Fontaine by, I'd say.
No.
Sounds like Navia really got into it.
She's like, this is our escort mission, and this is for a friend of a friend, and she got attacked. We must protect. I
My
love
thoughts
her.
exactly. She even lamented the fact that she didn't have time to prepare something even fancier. I'm pretty sure she can't wait for another escort opportunity to come her way.
I love macarons, yes. And roll cake. I love roll cake too. Both are delicious. And tiramisus. And those are my 3 favorites besides chocolate mousse. Nah, chocolate mousse is so good. I want sweets.
You know, now that you mention Navia, Paimon thinks the two of you are actually pretty similar. You say what you mean, and when you have an idea, you really hit the ground running.
I would say Navia is a sweetheart too. She's very emotional. She has a heart. She's such a sunshine child.
I suppose that's why we're such good friends. Navia has a certain resilience about her. It's part of who she is. No matter what comes her way, she never bows down in the face of adversity. That sort of determination and courage is something I really admire.
Hell yeah.
That same spirit is the true vision of my brand. When she first mentioned commissioning an outfit from my boutique, well, I'm sure you can imagine my excitement.
It's like finding the perfect brand ambassador, huh?
That's good. Hey, welcome to the stream, Leah.
Indeed. Customers pay attention not just to the clothes, but also to the figures in society who wear said clothes. People like to copy the styles of those they look up to.
Oh, she has like a lot of Asian fabrics, a lot of Japanese Inazuman fabrics. And stuff.
Huh. And here Paimon thought all that mattered was for the clothes to look cute.
Fashion is about more than just looks, my dear. Especially if you've got your sights set on a market the size of that. Well, would you look at the time?
Oh, you're on lunch break? Oh, yay! Lunch break. What you having for lunch?
Oh yeah! Come on, let's get down to business. We're here to
Damn, you working late. Shit.
Indeed. Give me a moment while I go retrieve some fabrics and sample outfits. Why don't you help me set up the shop displays in the meantime?
These dresses are so cute.
set them up. How exactly?
Just carefully organize the ready-to-wear clothes with an eye toward their types and styles. This way, we can guarantee that the customers will see something different every day.
Oh. Does she remind you of Yae? Not really. I think it's just the like the mature speech that she has, that Yae has, but I don't think she reminds me of Yae per se. Since it's 30-minute drive, there's and back, and I only have 30 minutes. No! That sucks. Literally, you only have enough for the break. You don't got a 60-minute break.
Whoa, there sure is a lot that goes into running a store.
Well then, I'll leave the displays to you.
So, we just need to put all the clothes with similar styles together, right?
Okay. Oh, it's pretty. This one's cute. I like that. Look at me wearing it. I can't go. I did the thing.
Not bad. You might just have an eye for design. Anyway, let's move on to the real task at hand. Over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements.
I think she's actually a more like brazen Yae. Yae is more like subtle and like mischievous or something. And Chiori is more serious and to the point.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Oh, good morning, Leanne. How have you been recently?
Not too bad.
By that, what do you mean?
Your gown will be ready next week, so there's no need to worry about missing the ball. Or did you come here today because you'd like to make a new request, perhaps?
Oh, no. Nothing like that, Miss Chiori. To be honest, I came here today to cancel my order for that gown.
Huh?
Cancel your order.
But you can keep the deposit, of course. I know you can't return any materials you've already used.
Now, what did that bitch do?
Don't worry about the materials. I'm more concerned about you. Did something happen, Leanne? Have your plans changed? It's all right. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I'll take note of the cancellation.
Thank you. I'm really sorry.
Did someone threaten her? I'll beat their ass.
Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Is it just Paimon, or was she acting a bit strange just now? Wonder why she wouldn't tell us why she was canceling her order.
It's not a big deal. These things happen every once in a while. A family emergency, an important payday falling through, a lover's quarrel, no one to take you to the ball. I've pretty much heard it all. Judging from the look on her face, something's keeping her from revealing the truth to us. It's best not to pry.
But I want to.
Well, guess this means you'll have more time to work on Fashion Week, right?
That's true. Come, let's pick up where we left off.
Is Miss Chiori in?
Yeah?
I am. How can I help you?
I'd like to return this item.
Oh, could I ask why?
It's just, not to my liking. You said I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied, so that's why I'm here.
Excuse me?
Is there something about it that didn't meet your expectations? Are the sleeves too short, or is the color too dark? I can always make those adjustments for you.
No need. You don't have to concern yourself with that. I'd just like that refund, please.
And I'd be happy to process that for you. If you could just tell me the cause of your dissatisfaction.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my outfit.
Huh?
Another one?
Is there some sort of new calamity coming that I haven't heard about? Another flood? Or an apocalypse, maybe? What does the prophecy say this time? You'll be spared if you get rid of all your clothes? Surely the entire population of Fontaine didn't convene and pick this one day to come and return my clothes. What is going on?
What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh? The way I see it, this shop is nothing more than a black market front run by a bunch of dirty criminals.
Please calm down, sir.
What is he talking about?
Haven't you heard? Chiori Boutique has been exposed for having close ties with criminals. It's all over the papers.
What?
And just who is it that dares to throw that accusation around?
Well, you tell us. The fabrics you've got here, they're all sourced from underground factories, aren't they?
Where in Fontaine?
I've been transparent about my materials from the very beginning. I've already proved there's nothing wrong with them. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then by all means, go ahead and hand over your garments right now. Spare yourself from that flood of yours. Or have you not been convinced of that one just yet?
You...
Elof!
Miss Chiori?
Go outside and help these customers with their return requests. There's no need to ask them why. We'll refund them at the purchase price.
Alright.
And once you're done, put up the sign that says we're closed for the day.
Got it.
Chiori.
These rumors.
They couldn't be more fabricated if you tried. No need to worry.
Fabricated, but I'm just...
I'm sure they'll be learning on their own in a few days.
Ooh. Bungalow. Hi! Words escape me.
The real goal here is to divert my attention away from Fashion Week. The best response right now is to tune it out and focus on finalizing my designs.
Facts. Get that shit. Let's go.
If
Sorry.
you say so, but Paimon still can't help but worry.
The best way to respond to public skepticism is to let your work speak for itself. There will be no doubt about the quality of my work once my new designs are released. The public just has to see it for themselves.
Miss Chiori, bad news!
What? What now?
Oh, for the love of... Can a woman not get a moment of peace to do her work? Go on. What's the matter now?
It's our accessories supplier. They just sent word that they'll no longer be able to supply us during Fashion Week.
What? No accessories? Not even the ones we pre-ordered?
Now that's just shit business.
Yes,
What?
that's
Why?
what their messenger said.
And what about the models we asked them to book for us?
I think they'll probably pull out as well.
Even the suppliers believe those nasty rumors?
Is the messenger still here?
No, they've already left.
So, no accessories means no brooches, no bow ties, things like that?
Not just that. It means no gems, ribbons, gold thread. All the elements that lend life and soul to my designs.
Can you try not to swear? I think you're in the wrong stream, buddy. I think you're in the wrong freaking stream. shit. I swear a lot here. I think you're not in the place that you probably should be. I'll talk how I want. So, no. That's gonna be a big no. Yeah, look at the description. I'm so sorry. I don't think you're in the place for you, honey. I apologize. Turn the volume down. Maybe put in the headphones if you get in trouble. Sorry about that. I swear a fucking lot, so yeah, I'm not family friendly at all. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry. Hopefully I didn't get you in trouble. If you're like at work or something, I understand. If you're at work, put the headsets in. Jake's the argument talent. I am not a speller. Shh. Don't call me out like that. The fuck? I don't. Look, I'm trying, alright? I'm trying. Don't worry about it. Shit, don't worry about it.
But if you take those away, does that mean you won't be able to make your designs at all?
Y'all suck. It doesn't make it, in fact, it makes it even more valid. Maybe. I'm not the best speller. Please! It only works. Y'all some fuck shit.
Olaf, you stay and watch the shop. I'll go talk to the supplier myself.
Damn. Leave me be. We'll go with you.
Yeah, and we can vouch for you too. We'll make sure your supplier knows there's nothing wrong with your clothes.
Or we'll beat them up.
Thank you. In that case, please come with me.
Where's the fucking door? Is the Twitter link formatting off? You know what? If it still links, that's fine. Okay? I don't have a manager or a moderator. Well, I am the moderator. I don't got some fancy shit. Y'all deal with this jank ass stuff, alright? Y'all be fine. Y'all be alright. Damn. Damn! Family friendly. Yeah, I am family friendly, but not. Oh, I am certainly not. Damn. Y'all mean. It's okay, I love y'all.
By the way, we really are just going to talk, right?
No, we're gonna beat somebody's ass.
I wouldn't do anything to one of my business partners, especially when a reasonable conversation should suffice.
Brain cells cooking. My brain cell. Oh my god, a little to the left made my brain cell fry. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it made it fry.
Who is it?
Your mom.
Venger,
Sorry.
it's Chiori. We've worked together all these years. The least you could do is allow me a face-to-face conversation.
Straightforward as always, I see. You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
No.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere? Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in person?
Have you read the papers today?
I don't like to waste my time on baseless lies and speculation. Maybe that's something you should consider as well.
You're right. I only subscribe to the Steambird. And most days, I never even read the others.
True to my form, I am short, but I may look baby and friendly, but I am a gremlin. I am a gremlin.
So, these rumors. The Steambird was the one that published them?
No, not at all. They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
Stupid. Then why even believe them?
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you can read them. Surely a bit of tabloid drama isn't worth cutting off my supply.
You would think that. But this time is different. Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same article at once. They even went so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned of the rumors.
Oh.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
It seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, Chiori. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
What sort of photo?
A photo of you beating up someone on the street yesterday.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
Uter again.
Here, I've got a copy. See for yourselves.
I gotta read all this. Hold on. Hold on. Chiori Boutique, located within our good court of Fontaine, claims to be a clothing store with unique style, but there is another side to that tale for those few who look beneath the facade. Sources in Fortress of Mirapede say that not a few criminals have boasted or wearing Chiori's boutique clothes. I just felt like the atmosphere in here suited me, convicted felon Lyle said. These words met with the wide approval from many of the fellow inmates or sources support Chiori's designs as a year ago. Upon close investigation, Chiori has many suppliers. We discovered that there is something more to discover that criminals favor its wares. The boutique is in truth comparable to invisible hand, like a spider's web. Oh my god, this is so stupid. The fuck is this? Not only that, but many customers have also been subject to rough treatment at Chioria. Mr. Valorant had this to say, a real brute, that one. Never mind refusing to tailor my clothes. Why, she seized her scissors and began wrecking them. And threw me out the window. A clothing store, more like thieves' lair if you ask me. Because she didn't like you, because you're an asshole. Doubtless many of you have wondered of why the glass of Chiori Boutique often shatters with loud crash, leaving behind terrifying mess. Fortune encounter unveils the truth. Okay. When asked the criminals why they appreciate the brand, the answer we received was Chiori employ illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to evildoers among us that one wrongdoings can still prevail. Close-range establishments may follow these established philosophies, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Behind the
bullshit.
scenes, the true Chiori Boutique
Bunch of
takes
bullshit.
shape. Not a fashion house, but a house of lies. Relying on its close ties to the criminal underworld, the Chiori brand employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to the evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty.
Wow. Bullshit.
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the clear aggressor.
Yeah, he was the one who started it, that little...
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon. But it can't be helped now.
Okay, gotta go have fun with the street. I will, thank you!
That's right. The court of public opinion has already made up its mind.
Have a good time
Still,
at work!
I've got to give your rival high marks for effort.
Hi, Gamer
They
Danger!
even dug up the fact that my father once served time in the Fortress of Mirapede.
But that was so long ago.
In the world of fashion, your past is like a piece of clothing stained with mud. Once tainted, it can never be washed clean.
Yeah, I can, actually. depending on the fabric.
They claim that most of your clientele are criminals and that those who buy your clothes are just like you. People who silence all dissent with violence.
The absurdity. I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
Or be angry with.
Well, it's no laughing matter. Maybe your clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to commit crimes after buying your clothes. But with the way this article combines fact with rumor, trying to determine the truth is practically an exercise of futility. It's not something people are just going to forget about in a day or two, especially when they've found several people to back up their claims.
Venger, are you sure you won't reconsider? If we go through with the show together, we can defeat them fair and square.
If I were younger, I might have said yes. But I'm no longer that brave young man with nothing to lose. I've got the family business to consider now.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not a grammar person. I think I actually said this the last stream, but I legitimately don't get punctuation. Or like, I don't know what a synonym too much is, or a homonym, or any of that. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, none of that makes sense to me, and I don't know why. It just doesn't. I'm not a grammar person. I've just never been really good with it. But, yeah, thanks. I actually probably should change it. Shit. Thanks. Probably should change it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Damn.
I'd be perfectly happy to work with you again.
I'm really bad at that.
But my daughter is manning the store during...
Facts! I really
implicated
probably
in all
do
this.
have that.
She
I
doesn't
just
deserve to be swarmed by all that negative
Never
publicity.
got it checked, ever. Actually. Look! He was...
I understand.
Let me offer you a piece of advice, Chiori. For old time's sake. Let this fashion week go. There's always next year. You just need to wait for all of this to blow over.
You're free to wait things out, Venger. I'll make my own choices.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Well, fair enough. Then I suppose all there's left to say is... best of luck. As for the models... none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
I don't think anyone can. I don't think so either. No, but you're probably right though. As long as it gets points, yeah, facts. As long as it gets the points across. I actually really like. Usually, someone like reads over people's descriptions, but I don't got that. I usually rely on y'all. Shit. Thank you. It's okay. I know you were being silly. You're okay. My dumb ass is just stupid. I have a little brain cell. I rely on y'all's collective brain cells because I know you got more than me. Yeah, I got 50 cents. Isn't that great? Let's go.
Understood. Take care.
He wasn't being mean, by the way. Like, listening to him, he wasn't being mean. He was just being, like... He's really big on his business succeeding and keeping its success just as is. He doesn't want to take risks.
So, what should we do now?
Without the accessories, I can no longer use my old designs.
Probably mental. Hey, we're all a little mental. It's alright. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We got a little something. It's alright. I appreciate you, Inkna. I do. Thank you. You're very silly. I appreciate it. Call me out. It's okay, actually. Everybody does. It's okay, actually. I'm here to be called out. Shit.
How could they do this? They're making things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just a bunch of lies?
No, because they're not gonna differentiate. They're stupid and silly.
Public opinion has never been about what's true and what's not. It's about echoing the loudest voice in the room.
If that ain't fucking true.
I should have seen it from the beginning. Tern knows me too well. Everything that happened yesterday was just a trap.
Well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
Traveler! Paimon!
Oh shit,
Charlotte,
hi?
what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that sorry excuse for an article? Oh, just thinking about it makes Paimon's blood boil.
You too, huh? Whoever wrote that article must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity.
I'm a period at the damn. Okay, teach. Shit. What the fuck? All right. The capitalized just killed me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh no. Capitalized. And have a period at the end of the sentence. Sorry. That actually just ate me. Holy crap.
Miss Chiori doesn't deserve to suffer all this
I'm
basic
done.
slander.
It's over.
I was just about
I've
to
been
find some
cooked.
people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
Facts. Let's go, Charlotte.
Great! With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side.
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, NympheaVT.
Aww, that's so cute. Hey, I'm not a good. Listen here, you little bitch. Don't you come at me like this. Let me speak.
Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went?
I just
told me
became
you were all
speechless,
together.
okay? Leave me be.
She was just here. Maybe she went over there?
Oh
Let's
my
go
Lord.
check.
Well, fuck.
If you ask me, I think Chiori Boutique is done for.
Maybe your bitch
I
ass.
mean, what did
is
they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
You're a criminal.
They kept up a solid front, though. I've even bought from them before.
Really? How was it?
The owner was plenty fierce, that's for sure. Makes sense if she regularly deals with criminals, I guess. I've got the chills just thinking about it.
Damn. JK. Oh my god.
We've lost her. Did you hear what all those people were saying? Paimon can't believe they bought all that nonsense.
Miss Chiori doesn't often appear in public or give a lot of interviews, so the general public hasn't had a chance to really get to know her. It's also true that her way of dealing with things can be a little extreme sometimes. It's easy to use that to mislead people who don't know anything else about her.
Oh, this is all Ter's fault. Paimon would pick him up and throw him across the room too if she could. Wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you? You know, so she can, finish what she started?
That would only make the situation worse for her. I'm sure Miss Chiori knows that too.
got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there then.
Shit. I'd beat somebody's ass for sure.
And laugh, we're back! Oh, who's this?
Ah, this is Miss Letitia. She's also here to see Miss Chiori.
Oh, you were the one who came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right? Wait, please don't say you're returning that dress too.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just here to thank her. In fact, if there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
Hey, she got a new employee today.
Ah, so you've come across that article as well.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but after I got engaged, I didn't think I'd be able to wear a Chiori dress on my wedding day.
Why?
My fiancé owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora, but we get by. After he proposed, he took me to Chiori Boutique, and we put down a custom order for a dress. He probably noticed how often I talked about Miss Chiori's clothes and how pretty they were. Being able to wear one of her dresses to my wedding has always been my dream.
Aww.
And then?
And then, something happened to the business, and we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to pay off our debts, but it left us without the funds to pay for the dress.
But didn't Chiori say she was able to make the dress from what was left of the original deposit?
Yes. When I came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and I told her everything.
You should change tone by 7.51 points in a proximity of 12.7 seconds. What? Huh? Change your tone. Scale with 2. Let me speak. How can you read my tone? What the fuck? What kind of shit is this? Wait. I'm actually. An array of facts in this one.
She heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit I paid would be enough for the dress, and that she'd be able to finish making it in time as well. She promised that I'd be able to wear a Chiori dress on my wedding day.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good. It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiancé happened to walk into the room, and when he saw me, he froze on the spot.
Ah, what a shame. He's not supposed to see it until the wedding day.
Well, see, that wasn't actually the issue. He's seen a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
Huh? So wait, that means...
Yeah. Miss Chiori covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories, beading, construction. It was all of the highest quality.
Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use your story for a piece I'm writing about the boutique. Would you mind going on the record?
Huh? Well, if it would help Miss Chiori out, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all together.
Well, we were. If she didn't come back here, then do you know of any other places she could have gone?
Oh, I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss Chiori would always go there whenever she was upset.
In that case, why don't we split up? I'll continue interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss Chiori.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go!
Chiori is so sweet. She's just really strong. She's got a strong presence. That's a thing, though. But sometimes it's good. Sometimes you need that kind of attitude in like places that are very, very cutthroat and like industries like that. You said there's a treasure chest behind you? Hold on. Did I already get it? Or is it on top? Is it on top of the building? I know I got the one back there. Ah, shit. Where is this shit? Oh, it's over here. Need that. Oh, there she is.
There you are, Chiori!
Uh-huh. How did you know where Aloft told you, didn't she?
She did. We were just looking for you at the shop and Letitia was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to get some fresh air. Wanna sit here with me? The view's quite stunning.
It does look like there's a lot of space.
Sorry about that. I'm the only one here most of the time.
Alright, don't mind if we do.
Aww.
Well, how does it feel?
Damn, this image is beautiful. She looks so pretty. Bruh, I like the little like her hairline, like the dye, the single dyed hair.
This
so
place is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's important to take yourself out of that kind of stressful environment every once in a while.
The lore is real. It's so real.
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Wait, what lore? Hold on, what are you talking about?
I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
Chiori! She was a kid. She was a kid with all sorts of charm. I have a rise from the shadows. Hey, Darkseid! I don't know shit. That's the last thing I know is anything.
Whoa, Paimon would have never imagined that.
But even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be. It was as if I discovered a whole new world within those vibrant, dazzling fabrics. You know the feeling?
Sorta.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say I really tried their patience.
Why, though? School trip. Damn.
You were that misbehaved?
Trips. Let's go.
I wasn't misbehaved, exactly. I just often had strange ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things. On top of that, I hated the idea of groveling and making outfits for every arrogant big shot expecting me to be at their beck and call.
Oh, that's why they didn't like her.
Anyway, a few incidents later, I soon found myself without a master. Worse, not one shop was willing to hire me. Not even to do grunt work.
Shit, so she doesn't really like rude and shitty people, essentially. She doesn't put up with that. Well, good for her! Everybody thought it would be I have a quest for revolutionize the lore. Really?
No wonder you left Inazuma.
I was angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Teyvat.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
After that, I came all the way to the Court of Fontaine, a city often referred to as
I'm waiting
the
for it to
capital of
happen.
arts and fashion. I had a lot of fun starting out. Sure, I was living in a small cramped room, but I was finally free to make whatever I wanted.
I'm so happy for her. It must feel great to like not work under somebody like that. You just start your own brand, you just keep working at it, you make small things. I'm so sorry. I hope you get your wanderer before he leaves. Oh shit, let's go! Push him off this fucking cliff!
I had a far more naive view of fashion back then. As long as something was pretty, it would become popular, right? A simple concept, surely. Of course, as I spent more and more time in the industry, I learned nothing was ever that simple. Least of all, fashion.
Till Human Run comes out. Oh no! That'll take a good half a year again. Shit. And dreamed of wearing one of her weddings.
Oh, you mean Letitia?
Yes.
Yeah, she did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever heard something like that from one of my customers. Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream, my work has also become someone else's.
That always feels good. Aww. Shit like this always makes me want to cry, bro. I should not. This is not a crying type scene. I'm just a little... It's just a little touching.
Alright, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this mess.
Push Aether off this ledge! Let's go.
Ooh, looks like you've got your game face back.
Oh shit. I
Back?
Mine
I was never going
I
to
guess-
begin
I don't
with.
know.
I did say I wasn't upset, didn't I?
Paimon thinks we should look for evidence that Uter wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Kirara. Charlotte's already working on an article to address all those nasty rumors so we can publish all our findings in the Steambird once we're done.
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her either. I know where Uter's clothing factory is located. It might be a good place to start looking for some evidence.
Sounds good. We'll come with. As for Fashion Week, well, there's always next year, right? So there's no need to be too upset.
Huh? When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating evidence or participate in Fashion Week. I'm doing both.
Let's go!
But your accessories! Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
Can't she make her own accessories?
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about that, but... To tell you the truth, even here in Fontaine, every time I see the sea, I can't help but remember Inazuma, and the vow I made in front of those masters. Thinking
I'm ready
about
for
all
the
that,
drama.
I just can't bear to take even one step back.
Go in, Chiori. Let's go. Live by spite. Sometimes that's the best way to like get anything done, is to live by spite. I kind of understand how Chiori feels though. I used to be told by my teachers that I would never get anywhere and that I would never find work because of how bad I was so bad in school in terms of grades. I wasn't like ever in trouble, like I never like got into fights or anything, but my grades were always really, really bad. And they would always tell me that I'm not going to make it and that I wasn't going to be good or anything or like anything like that. So I understand how she feels, these masters or whatever. So living by spite, I always try to tell people like, I'm going to make my own way, whatever. No matter how long it takes, I'll do it, right? So sometimes it'll be hard because I'm kind of lazy. I'm a little lazy, but I do my best, right? So
The sea.
It'll always be hard, but keep going. That's what I say.
What did you just say, Chiori?
The sea. Seashells, coral.
She's got hit with inspa! Hold on!
I've got it.
Got what?
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
Chiori! Wait, hold up!
I'm guessing you were bad in English class. Legally a joke. No, you're right, I was actually really, really bad in English class. I was really bad in English class and math class and some science classes, if I remember correctly. I was bad in all of those. I never understood a lot of those things. I was really bad in math class, really bad in English class, because like...
Let's move out.
Like, I can, like, the grades that I do get good is because, like, we'll read a book. You know when they read a book and you, like, are supposed to, like, digest what you read and stuff?
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
I was good at those, like, those
Paimon,
little...
what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
A Lumitwell? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty, too. Ah, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your design!
See, I said she could make her own design.
Now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Leave it to us!
Get fucked, you stupid bitch. Yeah, based off of the stream description, right? Still a joke. I'm sorry. No, you were wrong. I was really bad in a lot of classes, actually. I was really, really bad. Like, people always said, like, oh, I could help you, but I'm like, I don't think so, honestly. I just didn't understand anything. I didn't understand punctuation. I didn't understand, like, grammar. I didn't understand, like, I was really bad at spelling. I didn't understand, like, math very well. Like, who understands math? First of all, I'm pretty sure math is a universal dislike. Some people really like math. I'm not a fan.
Chiori, will these
do? Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Bro. For real.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
We need models, too.
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
I should be able to make it, if I skip out on sleep.
No! Don't destroy the clothes, they're beautiful! Typical artist skipping out on sleep to make make a deadline.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major
I guess going after what you want means making certain sacrifices.
Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
What else can we help with?
Let me see.
We can always find models.
I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
Huh?
You got it! Wait, what did you say?
That's what I was thinking! Close! Y'all so you too excited for that. You're too excited for
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show. I used the larger pieces for the base fabric, and the smaller pieces for accessories.
Shit!
If it worked back then, why not now? We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
Imagine you have to tear up all of your already designs just to come up with whole new ones. That's crazy.
But you worked so hard on all these outfits.
I think I would cry.
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
Okay, then. Here goes nothing.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you. Of course, if anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer.
Holy shit.
Just
Alright.
this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Alright, next one. I'll beat this one up next, because this is from that guy, Uther. Fuck that bitch. And that lady! Fuck that bitch, too.
Good job. That should do it.
Chiori, are you alright? Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was
Thrown
it?
into a
They
sewer
even
before.
sent people to wreck your shop.
What? The fact that I... What do you mean you've been shown into a sewer? Explain. What is the story to this? Hold on. Hold on, everybody. What do you mean you've been thrown? Hello, is instantly blessed. I know, Navia shows up and it's fucking amazing. I love her to death. I love her so much. So, yes. You're gonna have to explain that someday. I'm just gonna say, by the way, Inkna, about being I'm just gonna let you explain that at some point. But yes, Navia is glorious, beautiful, sunshine, perfect. I love her. I wish I would have gotten her, but
Give me their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
It was me.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, cause you see,
Boss, please go easy on us.
Huh? What is this, a soap opera? I was the one who asked the traveler to tear up the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
It was a less of a push and more of an influenced fall. Same thing. Throws. Yeah, I'm glad they're not in the show anymore. And yes, Navia. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love her so much. I wanna cry. I love her so much.
Oh, so that's what happened. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Oh, she's embarrassed now. She's so pretty. Oh, her design is fabulous. Chiori did such a great design. Great job.
Navia sure is scary when she's angry.
Navia's great when she's angry.
There's one thing I can't stand. It's a false accusation. No one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
Because she knows exactly how that felt when it came to her family. She ain't gonna let that slide.
You and Chiori are really close.
Of course! Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom.
What do you mean elaborate? Elaborate what? Don't worry about it. Elaborate. I ain't gonna elaborate shit. Look. I just love Navia, right? In a normal way. I normally love Navia, okay? It's normal. Totally.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
Normal amounts. I love Navia. Geo waifus! Yes!
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. I just knew you wouldn't be intimidated
Chiori's your
into
wife?
withdrawing from
Okay,
this
I
year's
see
show.
what you like. I was about to say you like them skilled with their hands. Shit! We love Chiori. I love her. She's so cute.
When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
I'd be 10 in 10 minutes. If you had Chiori as a wife, man, Navia would be a great wife. Wifey. My RL. Genshin Impact playing friends or Chiori haters. Why do they hate Chiori? They lie. They fucking lie. They low-key love her. They just hate her openly right now because they can't accept their true love for her. They're just hate. They're not. They're secretly in love with Chiori. They just can't tell it to your face because then you're gonna go, ha! I told you so. You know?
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette? I'll need their help as well.
Gladly.
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique?
Me.
Who did this? Give me names.
They
I'll make
caught
sure
her.
every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
Listen, I love the male characters. I do. Geodaddy! Yes! I love them. I love all sorts of characters in this game. I have a like. Actually, to be fair, I think Fontaine. Don't get me wrong, okay? I love some of the other female characters in this game, but personally, because Navia is legitimately my favorite female character in this entire game, besides Kokomi. I love Kokomi. Obviously, duh. I play her all the time. Kokomi and Klee's not really like a waifu. She's like just. She reminds me of myself when I was a kid, which says a lot. I was fucking crazy as a kid. Anyway. I'll absorb them to the abyss of doom. I won't let them say something horrible. Chiori, let's go! Ain't nobody be able to slander her. Maybe. I will not. A possibility, perhaps. Maybe. Perhaps. You know? Legally, she's a legal arsonist. She's not even really illegally an arsonist, okay? Klee is, by law, hired to set things on fire.
Not this again.
What should we do about these clothes everywhere? Need any help?
Zhongli and Nicolette! Yes, those two are so good. Thank you! Me too, actually! D-Luke, Zhongli to Nicolette. They went from D-Luke? Let me be a little controversial here. D-Luke is shit! Okay, and you... Moving on! I went from... What male characters are there? They can eat that. Man, you got close up. I did! Y'all needed to hear that, okay?
Sort them by the type of fabric first, and then by color. Oh, and don't forget to remove
I
any
sure
accessories
am!
and put them to the side.
It's Speaker Peak, Danita, let's go. I am a Kaya supporter. I love Kaya. I went from... Who did I went? I went from Kaya, Zhongli, and then to Alhaitham. And I think that... And then I got... Yeah, I think that it went for... Thank you! See? Deluxe shit, Kaya's better. I one time said that, okay, I have something funny to share. I one time said that in a very large Genshin Impact, like, Discord server, and people were like, don't separate them, you're supposed to like them both, they're brothers. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I just like Kaya. I know, we only got, like, Electro Shorties, but they're all wonderful. Razor's precious, Sino's cool as hell, and this new guy. What's his name? Sethos? That's a good name. I did. I did. I'm sure people are gonna be like, how dare you dislike D-Luke? I'm like, listen here. If you like D-Luke, of all characters, you got really bland taste, and man, I'm sorry. I could give you a pass on NympheaVT and Zhongli, because I love them both, but D-Luke, starting from D-Luke, that is lukewarm shit right there. You like your coffee lukewarm, and you like it, like, with no taste. I'm sorry, D-Luke ain't shit. That's it, that's all he's got. D-Luke is rich. Half of Mondset, and I destroyed half of your oh shit. Oh, sorry here. Sorry here. I love Sino. He's actually unironically funny to me. I count an innate amount. Okay, but I actually like Kazuha though. But I think okay, so let me get this straight first, okay? Because I need to get this straight. Hold on. Does anybody feel this? Hold on. We need to talk about this. This is very important. Hold on. I need to talk about this, okay? Do you guys think that Xiao's character story, like his backstory, got better in Kazuha's backstory? Even though I like it. I think it's really good. I just don't think it compares to Xiao's. Does that make sense? Like, I honestly think Kazuha, because he's super popular, I get that, and I love Kazuha, but I don't think his backstory to his character was that, like, I liked it and I understood it, but I felt like it was lackluster, personally. I loved his, like, don't hate me, because I still love Kazuha. I love Kazuha, okay? I truly do. I really love Kazuha, and I love Xiao. But I honestly think Xiao really developed as a character. And Kazuha, I think he did too. They're making him more abrasive and serious. But I honestly think his backstory could have had a little bit more. Since, like, his family is, like, supposedly, like, Smiths or whatever. they did have a side story like that, but I honestly think they could have focused it on it or something like that. No, you probably see. I think I'm right. I think I was. I think that's a take, though. I think that's a take. Sino sure does tell a lot of Damn, why you gotta hit Sino like that? That's so fucked up. Damn. Okay, I gotta leave this room. Hold on, y'all. See, I got I'll hate them here. Hello, everybody. It's my I'll hate them. Lenny. I have Lenny. Oh yeah, that's right! I went from... Wait a minute! I went from playing Kaya a lot, then Zhongli. What other male character did I play a lot? And then Alhaitham, then Skara. Now I play Lenny all the time. I safe to say, I think I just like sly characters. I like silver tongue characters who like inwardly they're the shyest people on the planet who are like are so anxious. Cause literally Lenny's like super anxious, but he's so sweet and like so confident, but that confidence inside does not match. I do like a good amount of twinks, I guess. Short short men, I guess is the term. I do like short men. Nothing wrong with being a little short, means you're fun-sized. I like that, that's good. I like them tall too, you know? You know? I like them tall, handsome. Y'all know? Short kings! Let's go! I don't think I'd be streaming the same kind of games. I feel like I would still be doing this, but I don't think I actually would know, because I think Genshin is actually what got me into streaming in the first place. Actually, that's... play Withering Waves, I guess. Actually, it'd probably be like Star Rail, right? If Genshin didn't exist, it'd be Honkai Star Rail, right? And then Withering Waves. If y'all have played Withering Waves, tell me how it is. How do you guys think? I've heard a lot of mixed... I've heard a lot of people... I think it's just because it's new, and I'm gonna give it that, because people are like not fans of it right now. I think it's just because they're pretty harsh on it right now, because a lot of these games are... Combat is great? That's good! Okay, there we go. I honestly think people are more griping about like the graphics. I'm like, why though? It'll eventually get better, because, you know, Genshin wasn't that great either, graphic-wise, I don't think. Like, they had to fix the render distance, and they had to do a lot of stuff, so. I make Withering Waves. I kept winning 2020 in Withering Waves. That's good! Yeah, it's got good rates, that's good. It was fine. It's a shiny toy. It has better combat and graphics than Genshin Impact, but only time can really tell because Genshin Impact is 4 years old and Withering Waves just came out. Yep, that's it. That's the real point right there. I personally don't think I could get into any more gachas besides Genshin Impact. And plus, I love really fantasy things, right? I don't really like too futuristic, too sci-fi, or like, I guess like, you know, things like that. So, not a big, like, futuristic person. So, I think that's just how I am, though. Oh, you want to get Sheshwin? Yeah, Sheshwin's so cute! Sheshwin is so cute! Definitely gettable. I would definitely try to get her. Yeah, I love Genshin Impact's world building. It's beautiful. And I know I'm just maybe the rare person. Yeah, it does feel like you're in different countries. I literally feel like I live in this place. I'm not gonna lie. I literally feel like I live in the world of Genshin Impact sometimes.
I'll take a guess.
Yes! I will say, I know this is probably also a hot take. I do like Genshin's story, and maybe I'm just simple. I do like the story and the lore. I do like the story and the lore. I feel a lot of good for it. I think that's just me. Let's go! Look at everybody sharing this stuff. That's really good.
Lenny, Lynette! Great, you're both here!
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances. The time has come, it seems, for us to return the favor.
Oh, let's go! I'm so glad all my favorites are here. We got Navia, Lenny and Lynette. Let's go.
Oh, perfect! She was the one who sent us!
And Charlotte's cute too. So seeing places like Fontaine and such are chef's kiss, especially the... I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been out of my own country. I've never been out of my own country. I think it's just because I think it's just too steep of a cost for me to actually go. Encore? I don't know what y'all are talking about! Look, y'all withering waves, folks. Yes. I absolutely love Genshin Impact's places, and I feel they're so beautiful. I definitely want to. At some point, I definitely want to go travel. I know a lot of people who love anime and video games always say like, oh, I want to go to Japan, but I do. But another place I've dreamed of going since I was a kid was Venice, Italy. I've always wanted to go to Italy. And France. Those two are beautiful places, personally. I think they'd be really pretty.
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
We got him.
Okay, so it's like this.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Italy's your favorite? Okay, that's good, because I really want to go.
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it.
Tuscany. I heard food there is good.
Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all the bad stuff Uterra's been doing, right?
Let's go back at this bitch. Fuck Utera. It's out of freaking movie sometimes. Another place I'd like to go to also is Switzerland. That's a really good one.
We shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
But the show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
Well, according to her, she wants to first beat Utera fair and square at the show, and then defeat him in the court of public opinion. She said that it'd be like...
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second?
Yeah, something like that.
Courtesy first, competition. Y'all are so great talking about stuff. I like it. I like when y'all talk about stuff. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all having a good old time. I love Lynette. Lenny's and Lynette's design are both so spectacular. Actually, I also like to say that Fontaine, when I saw characters for Fontaine in every design, I think they upscaled their designs quite fierce. I feel like Sumeru was the last of the kind of design we were used to seeing, and then they upscaled that for Fontaine. I guess because there was a lot of pressure, of course, because there's a lot of games coming out and stuff. And there was a lot of people complaining about a lot of stuff about Genshin. I never complained about it because I'm not like that when it comes to Genshin. But I love it so much. I can tell they're making a lot of differences that I personally find very nice.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
Yeah, I feel like cosplayers and artists definitely have it tough.
Alright, we're counting on you.
I have tried to draw Lenny's design too, and It's really, it's really hard. It's not too hard. It does feel like something I've drawn before, but it's definitely something else with a little like indents and stuff. I should post it. I'll post it on my Twitter or something, or I'll post it. I'll post a drawing of Plenty for y'all that I did a long time ago. You guys want? I have a picture of Miku in my Twitter as well that I did recently because I love Miku too. Good cosplay, Neuvillette. Her costume was something. Oh man, that must have been something to look at.
Okay, then
yeah,
let's
I'll
also
post
do
it.
as
I'll
Chiori
post it.
said
I'll post it
and
on my
meet
Twitter.
up with her at Uter's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, Paimon sure hopes she won't have a hard time making all those new outfits for the show.
There's a 4... Oh, context. Hold on. There's 4 permanent banners and 2 beginner banners for wishing, and you get to choose which 5-star you want on both banners. Oh, that's nice. I guess it's for like new players and stuff. That's really good. Okay, I see. One of the beginner banners requires 80 pulls. The other only needs 1. Oh, that's nice. Huh. Huh. That's so good. What the fuck? Okay, so y'all are basically just like, I chose this and stuff like that in the beginner banner. Okay, I see now. I have the context. Thank you. Thank you. I love context. I like to be nosy, so I appreciate it. Free register gets a free temple. That's cool. Free temple. Okay, let me go change the time frame. Does this change it? Oh, 2 days later. Shit. I can't fucking read. Does this count now? I feel like to compete, gacha games have to one-up the rates of their competitors. For sure. I played Art Night before Genshin Impact though, and I was like, weapon banners? Fuck my life, lol. Yeah! I have played a few, not a lot, of gacha games. One of the games that I played the most gacha-wise was Fire Emblem Heroes. Because I like Fire Emblem. Will I ever play a Fire Emblem on stream? No, I feel like people will definitely judge how I play. I am not that kind of girly. Yeah, I definitely like playing Fire Emblem, so I played Fire Emblem Heroes, and the rates on that was kind of bad. I'm not tactical enough, no. I will brute force this, or I will try to figure something out later. There's nothing wrong. No, they're not a simp. They just ended up with it. No. Can't be a simp if you never wanted the bitch in the first place. Actually, though, the characters that you don't want always end up being sometimes the characters that you do want. Very, very easy explanation is Klee. So I was pulling on the banner when Klee, this is the very first time Klee's banner showed up too. So I was playing Genshin for a very, very long time. This is like this is a very old account, so this is very precious to me. I was pulling on banners because, you know, I wanted to gain pity and stuff, and I got Klee. I know, this is a very adorable cowfish. She's so cute! This is my daughter, everybody. I am Alice, okay? So I got Klee and I was like, damn, I don't want Klee. She's just like this bitty little like thing, okay? Like I didn't want Klee for like some reasons, and I was like, damn, well, let me use her. And then I started using her and I'm like, wow, this is actually so fun, just exploding shit and catching things on fire. I like Klee. And then I used her all the time, and she was like one of my strongest characters for a long time. And ever since then, she's been in my team, no matter what. Even if the team didn't work out, I kept her in my team. So she's been with me since the very beginning. So there you go. That's my story about little character like Clee. You just start thinking of them like your child, and you want to raise them and let them see the world so they can grow. So there you go. There you go. During the day Genshin. Yep, during the... When did his banner... It was Venti and Klee, I believe. Venti came first and then Klee. Yeah, she was definitely my first non-starter. 5-star. Because, yeah. Yeah. Yep, Venti then Klee. Yeah, those are good times. Those are definitely good times. And then when did I get Zhongli? Then I got Xiao. Yeah, then it was Zhongli and Child. Yeah, after that.
You're here.
Or Child came first and then Zhongli, actually. And then after that, it was Xiao. Was it Xiao after that for like Lantern Ride or something? I can't remember the specifics. Oh, drama coming? Oh shit, let's go. Drama's coming. Hold on, y'all. Brace yourselves.
Chiori! How are the new outfits coming along? You look kinda tired.
You didn't
just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Alof. We should be able to make tonight's show.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll be okay without you?
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show
you gotta
scheduled
lock
for
in,
tonight,
boys. Let's
Lieutenant
go.
has closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
No.
His factory is usually open to the public. It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't stop by for a tour. We're just curious customers after all, aren't we?
Well, when you put it that way...
Anyway, Uther's factory is right over there. Let's hurry up and get moving.
Why would he open a factory over there?
We have different marketing strategies. While I specialize in high-end custom garments, he prefers low prices and large sales volumes.
Oh, he a sweatshop person. I'm calling it.
Alright. Ooh, it's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
You make a good point. Let's all be on our guard.
Y'all fucked for that. Don't you? Nah. I'm not even gonna comment. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not even gonna take it off. I'm literally gonna leave it there because that's so funny. That's so fucked up. You're so fucked up. Okay. That's so whack. Oh my god. Oh man. Nuh-uh. Yeah! He really did! That's true. I did I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch actually, there was only one Niji person I watched almost consistently, and then they actually left, and now I watch them indie. There was a few other Niji livers that I liked, but yeah. That's crazy. Alright, we're starting. We're keeping all Hatham. Plant Papa staying. Actual base. Let's go. So crazy. That comment actually just killed me. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn. That's all Hatham. He here.
We're in.
If only I had Navi.
There really is nobody here.
Then I had Papa and Mama.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell.
That is so cute! Look at this little
A
robot!
mechanical guide. They usually use a recorded tape to give you a tour of the factory.
Please follow me, dear guests.
Okay. Your power level is... Your art power level is lower than
First
recommended.
stop
Every
on our tour
time,
is
and I
look
never
at
give
the
a shit.
gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
Yeah, what the fuck? It'd be looking the same, TBH.
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Uter seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't he? Why would he feel the need to bother you when he could just focus on improving his own brand?
Facts! Maybe
This
your
is
shit
the
wouldn't be so
studio where our
mid-core.
designs
Maybe you
are
just
made.
focused.
Please, take a look around at your leisure.
Yep, this seems like Uter's workspace, all right. Let's see what we can find.
This isn't his real workspace. 100,000 more employment expenses, 200,000 more material expenses. Okay. I don't know those numbers, they're kind of crunchy. Some examples of Uther's old designs. There's nothing strange about them. The courier shall arrive at the city in the morning.
These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room.
This isn't the real place. I'm calling it. I was thinking, damn, this shit kind of big. You're looking out from inside. The fuck?
Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Why is it moving?
Yeah, why is it moving? I knew it. Can probably afford to run their own
It
company
seems to have
on
stopped.
Tibet, huh? Damn numbers kind of crazy. Wait, when is 4.7 coming out? Y'all, don't fuck with me. When is it out?
Where did this thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
We're in the Fortress of Maripede.
Hold the line.
Oh, this shit mucky. Who would actually swim in this willingly? What the fuck? This is poop water. Check this banner. When is the... Let me see. You just made me check. 2 days. Oh, shit! In 2 days? Y'all fuck. What? No way. I haven't even fought Cappuccino yet. I haven't fought Cappuccino yet. What the fuck? I'm behind, y'all, for real.
A process of elimination.
Bitch. I meant to put...
Now disappear!
I forgot Chiori's right here.
Step right up!
Scraps of color. Scatter!
Electro Mother replacement. We're in the sewers, boys. Let's go. Alright. So I actually skipped Chiori, and it's only because I feel like I already have her playstyle, so, and that's it, and I'll hate them. I don't really want another character with the same play style, essentially. That's why I didn't get her. And it may not be a valid reason, but it's mine. Marry the sewers. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Geocaching, Dendro-caching. Yep, pretty much. But I don't have caching, and I don't really care much for caching, per se. Like her playstyle either, which is interesting because they literally have the same.
Uter's shop seriously made here?
Oh, damn, school trip. I hope you have a fun school trip.
Look over there.
Ooh, that water looks super nasty.
When Animo Kashin. Hey, yeah, wait a minute. When are we getting Animo
From all the
Kashin?
way over here.
Facts. Best Kashin clone. I feel like UhhOlivia does what Kashin does better, and then actually I'm just now playing Chiori, so you'll hear what I say.
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uter.
So he was actually the one who opened an underground factory.
Yeah, it's always right now. But I don't think I'll get another character that works like UhhOlivia.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch. He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
No. And he actually should probably label what he uses on his clothes, because you're actually legally supposed to do that. Every clothing needs to label what's used in them. Or pyro Kashin, or cryo Kashin. We need all the elements of Kashin, like the fucking what do they call those stones? Fuck.
Never mind issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can give you skin problems if you wear them too often.
That's terrifying! Let's take some photos right away as evidence. This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court. Alright, let's keep going.
Something tells me he did that on purpose so we could take the pictures, him steal it, and then use it against Chiori. Just so you guys know, I'm calling it. Chiori's almost a skilled can user, yes.
Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
I mean, y'all. I have to wait now. Wow. Happy birthday, Paimon! Oh yeah, it's Paimon's birthday! Happy birthday, Paimon!
Yeah.
Decided to poop water. Oop. Can't she? Ah, yeah, that's good. Wait, what if I do this? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't know if that'll work, actually. Ah, I didn't switch it, so.
Here you are.
The ultimate
This
climbers.
place seems like some kind of warehouse. Ugh, and it stinks too. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked.
So basically, Chiori is not Chiori, but UhhOlivia's a better Kashin, and Chiori basically utilizes the warp better, essentially. That's how I feel.
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
Exactly, bitch! I knew!
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
They used to be happy.
What? We at each other's throats! Now you're telling us you used to work together?
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same goal, so we decided to work together. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uter's confidence disappeared little by little. Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the designs we always dreamed of, and we parted ways.
So he gave up. Not surprising. These motherfuckers never learn.
For my part, I gambled it all and devoted everything I had to that
he
one
sold
week.
out.
I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the industry what I was made of. In the end, well...
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while Uter gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is, after I opened Chiori Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
So he was jealous. He wanted her to go down just like he did. Because he gave up like a little win. Okay, listen, it's okay to give up. It happens. Sometimes that may not be for you and you find something else much better. It happens. Damn.
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like that doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Facts.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over there.
Ooh,
Let's see if any of those buttons do anything. Oh, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Maybe try the next one? That didn't do anything either.
Oh, there we go. What is half of these conveyor belts for? Is one thing. Taking other people down because of bitterness is another. Facts! There we go! That's the real problem. It's because he wanted to take everybody else down.
Tern, bring refuge!
Warning. Unauthorized intruder. Entering expulsion mode.
Set up. I didn't mean to set up the alarm, okay? That did not happen. I promise it did not happen.
Let's get this show on the road.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
Hold on.
Defract.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
Listen, I'm trying here. You bitch. You know Cleveland has...
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering.
There you go. I forgot I had Chiori still.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
You bitch.
We're good. Well now.
Billowing surge!
Warning. Unauthorized intruders.
There you go.
Look over there.
Sorry.
Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
Warning. Unauthorized
There you
intruders.
go.
Entering expulsion mode.
Hello? Can you come down? Thank you. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Not a platformer, girlie, just so you guys know.
Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
Where else did it go? Oh, there you go. There we go. Ooh, Tress. Let's go. I won't be able to get Clorin nor I'll hate them because saving my guarantee for Farina. 2 years break. Ah, you took. It's always good to take a break. I took a little bit of a Genshin break up till this stream, so not a platformer. Jump King stream. Y'all would not want to watch me do that. Oh my god, I would be getting so quiet because I'd be so focused. Oh my goodness, y'all would be like, oh my god, this girl cannot. I'd be so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be so bad and frustrate me.
Why does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Wow, I literally just got tossed. The fuck was that?
Shutdown procedure.
Huh. Alright, I'm going. Wow, I literally just wasted that shit.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
I'll hate them, yo! hold on. Okay, come on. Go up. Where do I go from here? Am I supposed to go here? No?
Warning.
You know?
Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
I don't think I was supposed to go up there.
Flicker.
That's why I have all faith them.
Warning.
I'm lost.
Unauthorized intruders. Initiating
lost.
shutdown procedure.
There we go. Am I supposed to go now? Oh. There we go. Look. I love how good auxiliary factory Genshin. Right! Who would work here? Holy shit! Genshin seems so cutthroat. Oh, I got a duck in this shit? Nah, we got a duck in poo-poo water? Oh, my lord. Well, time to be Coco Fish. I don't like swimming not being Kokomi. I literally switch to Kokomi every time I go into the water. It doesn't matter. I don't want to not be Kokomi. And the characters don't poop!
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here.
Oh my god, I'm terrifying noise.
Finally, the entrance. At last.
Unless you're looking at the wrong picture. Oh shit. No, we are not. We are not.
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see. What a surprise.
What do you mean? I'm literally the traveler. She literally has a traveler with me.
We've collected a bunch of evidence of all the nasty stuff happening at your factory. You're not getting away this time, Lieutenant.
I need to bring her all the way back to Inazuma. She needs to bathe in her the beautiful pristine waters of Sangonomiya.
The evidence on your person, you mean? What makes you think I have any intention of letting it get past these walls?
Holy water.
More mechanical guards? Really? Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
What? Destroying Chiori Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance!
What the fuck?
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've become so obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and you get to decide what fashion means.
He in that fast fashion business, bro. He into that sweatshop shit.
Spare me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to all the voices too, you know. After all, what is fashion but another form of public opinion?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal, but it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand caters to no one but myself and my vision. That's my ideal, and it's not going to change.
Why is she in withering waves walking like a fashion model?
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my brand for so long? You weren't like this before, Uter.
Kokomi first came
What
out,
happened to the man who wanted to make something that would bring the entire world to its knees?
That was so sad. Kokomi is so great, but like people really just wanted to like hate on like everybody just because they disliked the character. Well, I have a word for you. You're about to see something crazy when I get a chance. I love how Uther is alleged fashion designer, but he has such a bland outfit. Facts! Facts! Well, fashion designers tend to wear like regular like shit. I have a friend of mine, she does stuff like that, and bruh, it's just so they can be comfortable, because when you're wearing like really like nice clothes all the time and you're trying to design, it's not really that comfortable. So always wear something comfortable when you're designing. Because them needles and fabrics, you can shred shit, you can actually cut stuff, you know, it do be pain. But the fat homie like makes bland ass shit. Wow.
He realized long ago how utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
Look at Chiori. I know Chiori is a queen. I don't know how she could walk in her shoes though. I'd literally be stumbling.
But that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been possible at all. You think you understand, but you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices. You regret giving up on your dream. So you stopped at nothing to prove to yourself that it wasn't the wrong choice.
Now that I think about it, comfy and can be still very fashionable. Trust me, I've seen some pretty comfy clothes that are like really nice and cute.
This whole thing, Uter. It's pathetic.
Pathetic? Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Tibet by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
You did that though! You did that on purpose, you sniveling, groveling little bitch! This motherfucker.
You're right. Maybe all those who pursue their dreams are fools. But more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
You...
Oh shit, he got a gun! Sure, you go first.
Just leave this guy to us!
No, you go instead.
But he has a gun!
Bitch, he has a gun! I never thought I would see this line. No, you guys go. But he has a gun. Even the music stopped. For that brief. Oh my god.
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan.
God, that made me laugh. But he has a gun. I'm shocked! And that was the end of the quest. Oh my lord!
I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
Stay safe.
Catch up with us soon!
I also how literally everyone except playable character has some bland shit. For real! Not some characters do look cute, but actually the engineer people that work in the school, I think their outfits are incredibly cute. But I think it's just because I really love steampunk and that's where their outfits like come from, and I think their outfits are just so cute, even for the guys. Yeah, playable characters do stick out like a sore thumb though. It's like, but Chiori, I was literally thinking, it's like, yeah, Chiori is beautiful and fashionable, but she's playable. Yes, big agree.
Trying to leave, are we?
Bro, you can't point the gun at the traveler.
I've held back all
this
this
is definitely anime. She pulled out a sword to a gunfight.
But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
No matter what you've been through, no matter why you've become like this, if I may borrow the words of a friend, A guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy.
Damn! She really did!
Allow me to show you the true meaning of the Chiori brand. The Chiori brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Greetings, friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast
the
your
music's
eyes
jazzy,
on
I like
the
it.
extravaganza that NympheaVT has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never-say-die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chiori brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not...
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin.
This looks so good!
fashion along with it. But
Oh, he's
Chiori
so
will
pretty
remain
with
the
the
same.
fish.
No challenge is too great. Chiori caters to no one. Not even the times. Rather, Chiori will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
They're so beautiful!
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand. Well then, I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
Ah, she's got the little Chiori trademark. It's so cute! It's got a little pen through it. That was so beautiful. What a true ode to fashion, bruh.
How about this?
A little more to the left.
Like this?
It did give Kokomi vibes! I wish Kokomi was here.
Perfect.
Phew. Oh, that looks great! Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Of course.
I don't either. I think Kirara is like a yokai, so she's not even really like a traditional cat girl like Lynette is.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
She is a cat girl, but she's also not really a traditional one.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Yeah.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Teyvat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Our signatures are the Grinmalkin cat and the Bogglecat box. Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
That's so cute. The fuck?
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm.
It does.
And a bit cramped.
Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a
Angry
journalist's
bird.
duty.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Ah, let's go!
Huh? You really mean it?
Of course.
I can go for Lynette
Lily
Towers.
and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
Aw, she's become their personal designer because they really did help her. She's so sweet!
What about something other than a costume?
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right?
I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komunia Express, we're golden.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara?
Huh? About that.
The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of Fontaine.
Damn! I love you, Navia! You're so prepared! Her sunglasses are so good! I don't want to cry. She's so beautiful. Bruh.
What? No, that's so embarrassing.
The seamstress character didn't have a thread wire gimmick like Yolanda's. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that, but I guess like her swords are kind of like scissors. I love her deal with the glasses.
Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Of course. Just hold on a second.
Disrupting public order at the show, appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization, using weaponry in public, hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Chevras, we can explain!
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
I love Chevroos! So guess what, y'all? There's a big reason why I really love Chevroos, and it's because her voice actress is actually in one of my favorite game series of all time, Tales of, and she's in Tales of Arise. And like literally, because Chiori's like set, the way she like her kit, the way she battles, reminds me so much of the character she voices, and I love it for her. It makes me so happy. You love the Tales of series? Oh my god, I need to play Tales of Arise for one stream. Hold on, I really should do that. I love the Tales of series. What's your favorite Tales of game? Because mine's is Abyss and Tales of Xillia. Eternia, yes, Destiny Eternia. Eternia is definitely a good one. I definitely like Eternia. Definitely a good one.
Enjoy
That's
that,
actually
didn't you?
Pog. I'm so glad it's not Symphonia. I don't like Symphonia very much.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next time you're planning something like that?
And if I had, would you have approved?
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
Well, I would say I more than made it up to you, have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Sandra, and the man responsible all tied up and handed to you on a silver platter. Sounds pretty thoughtful if you ask me.
Sword Indians are awesome. Let's go. You should definitely play some of the newer ones. They're so fun. Tales of Arise is so fun. And Shion is babe. I love her.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
Tales of Vesperia is definitely good. Vesperia is good. Oh my god, Vesperia, Abyss, Xillia 1 and 2, of course. And I love Tales of Arise. It's a really good one. Tales of Vesperia is good. Oh my god, I like Tales of Vesperia too. I'm a big Tales of fan, okay? I love the Tales of series. I'm a big Tales of fan. Love the Tales of series. Nostalgia! Maybe that's why I like Genshin so much, actually. Maybe that is why I like Genshin so much. Now I think about it.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun.
We mashing to win, let's go!
Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into Venger on the way here. He had a message for you.
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Chevras.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing. That was really quite an amazing show.
You don't say.
All right. Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast.
Cute.
Come on, we're leaving.
I need Chevrolet something bad because apparently she is really good support for Arlie. Is she? Oh. Time to start pulling on like
Traveler,
a weapon
Paimon,
banner. She might
Did you
come
go
up
wait
on
for me
it.
at that place with the view? I'll let.
A place with
oh,
the
shit.
view? Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
Speaking of weapon banner, maybe I should pull on it. Oh. She does? That's kind of cool. Time for macarons. I love macarons. 4.7. I think she's on one of the 4.7. But okay, good, because I'm not about to pull for her. I love Chevrolet. I want Chevrolet. I don't even have Charlotte, and I want Charlotte too. Chevrolet, Charlotte. Kirara. Man, I always get like... I get like weird pulls, but I also like pull for weird characters. Oh, you guys wanted to see something about like the negative Kokomi? Yeah, let me show you guys something crazy. I hate myself, so it's okay. I took her out of that negative for class. With food, it becomes 20%. Or like 25 or something. It's kind of crazy. I hate myself. Oh my god, yeah! And when you said like, oh yeah, something about negative crit rate, I was like, oh, you mean that? Yeah, he's never seen a positive crit rate Kokomi. I've been wanting a positive crit rate Kokomi. I hate myself. It's okay. I've been wanting her to do good numbers for a long time because I hate the haters.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here. Take this.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a brooch.
The style of Chiori boutique too. Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
Aw, they're so cute.
I've only made 2 for now.
Hey, that's a really great
After
idea,
much
making your
consideration,
logo
I decided to
a
give them to
pin.
you two.
I'll take good care
You've
of
been
it.
a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side.
That's what homies are here for.
There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win. Even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve most of the credit. This result, it was all you, Chiori.
I know for certain that was not the case.
I've always stayed for you, my darling. Look at this simp in here. Love it. Love the energy. She deserves it. Let's go.
I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something.
I don't think you guys realize how much I love Navia, but every time, like, I have cried for her. I have screamed for her. I love her too much.
Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself.
I'll do anything for you, Chiori. What if Chiori asks you for the numbers on your card and the little 3 numbers on the back?
A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiori Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
She has been through it. She's been kind of rough-housed a bit.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But, about the stuff you said at the show, you aren't worried it'll rub some people the wrong way?
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before any force in this world, much less any
I've only seen Robin and Boo Hill so far as a new character in Star Rail. And I love Robin so much! She's like everything to me. I like the little wings on her head. They're so cute.
I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then.
I'll get to my world. Oh yeah, he has to say like fudge and shit. I think that's so funny. Because they won't let him say bad words or something. Or he can or something like that. I don't know.
Should we go back and join them at
Yeah,
the
but
birthday
Hale. I think he's so cute too. Him and Robin. They're so good.
Oh, yes, of course.
I don't even play it, but yeah.
Before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a
What
little
the
while
fork,
longer.
man? What the fork?
You know, of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
The music kicking in is very nice. When they talk about tonight. Aww, such an end. Nice end. Oh, I have something for Chiori for my home. Hey, Boo Hill's dope. Let's go.
Let's move on.
I don't actually play Star Rail, but I keep up with most gotcha stuff that you guys deal with, so that's always good. I'm glad you got your Boo Hill. I was low-key, like, not even gonna lie, thinking of playing because I loved Robin so much, but then I was like, nah, it's a little too... Well, first of all, I don't want to get into another gacha game that requires another, like, sunk cost, because I just can't afford it, and I don't want to try to afford it, so... And I already love Genshin enough. I'm fine with what I do. A bad boy, for real. Alright, y'all. Do you know what time it is? Genshin Impact is time consuming, but I actually just like vibing in it. Like, I can just like find the world and sit at the sky. It's so pretty. Look at that, that's so nice. It's a really nice view, right? I think it's a nice view. Bothers me about Withering Waves because open world exploration eats time. It does, but I have nothing but time sometimes. Like, I can put in time for a game that I love if I actually love it, and Genshin's kind of like that to me. I actually genuinely enjoy everything about it, so I can always put it. Suki ga kira desu. The moon is pretty, yeah. Adventure time! Adventure time! Come on, grab your friends. Let's go walk to Disneyland. So, yep. So anyway, that's my Kokomi, everybody. I use Kokomi often. Just put the thing down and then I use whoever the fuck. It used to be Kokomi and Alhaitham that I had on my team all the time. But yeah. That was actually a really good quest. That was really sweet. It means I love you for Koncho Shincho. Good night. Yeah, it's time for a good night, y'all. It is time for a good night. And you know what that means? Going all the way to my teapot. Huh. Yeah, look forward to the next one. I think the next stream will be Cappuccino story quest because I still gotta do that. So let's go ahead and get this set up. Hold on. And there we go. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. It lasted a good long time, so we're at 1:30. Cappuccino, yeah! Cappuccino! I've been calling her Cappuccino since I seen her. Leeway floating island at 6:17 p.m. Chef's kiss. Let's. Ah, that's a good view then. Yeah. Is it good? I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to go through it. I really can't wait. I hope. Actually, I haven't seen the live thing for Genshin yet for the 4.7. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. It was so fun having all of you here. It was so fun. Thank you guys. Y'all always make the stream, for real. Y'all always make it so much fun. I have so much fun. Y'all have a good night. What's a good question to leave in the comments? Do you guys like Hydro characters? I love Hydro characters. Tell me who your favorite Hydro character is in the comment. Why you like them or dislike them even. But I want to know the likes. I like positive energy, so let's go. But you can always tell me what you dislike. Be a hater. I'm a great hater too. Don't worry. Y'all have a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much, and stay safe out there. Be careful with the weather, and have a wonderful day. Bye.